A majority of French people do not trust President Emmanuel Macron to lead the country through the coronavirus crisis, a poll published on Tuesday found. France reported 531 more deaths from coronavirus infections on Tuesday, bringing the total to 20,796, the fourth highest tally in the world after the US, Italy and Spain. The poll, conducted by Ipsos Sopra Steria for Civipa, the political research center of Paris's Sciences Po University, found 61% of the French don't trust Mr. Macron and have doubts over his ability to help France weather the crisis. Only 39% expressed trust in Mr. Macron to do the right thing. Asked whether they trusted the government to help them get through this tough time, 36% said they did versus 64% who said they did not. Adding salt to the wound, 58% of respondents said they were unhappy with the government's handling of the outbreak, up 12 percentage points in 1 month. 42% said they were satisfied. 45% admit the French, long accustomed to having one of the best healthcare systems in the world, have been appalled by the rationing of critical drugs and shortage of face masks, equipment and testing kits. In an attempt to regain public trust, Mr. Macron last week acknowledged France had not been sufficiently prepared early on to face the challenges posed by the outbreak. This moment has revealed cracks, shortages. Like every country in the world, we have lacked gloves, hand gel, we haven't been able to give out as many masks as we wanted to our health professionals, he said in a televised address. The health ministry has since announced France would shortly be producing some 17 million washable, reusable masks for the general public per week. France registered 531 more deaths from coronavirus infections on Tuesday, bringing the total to 20,796, the fourth highest tally in the world after the United. The number of people in hospital declined for a seventh day in a row, while the total number of patients in intensive care units fell for the 13th consecutive day to 5,433, the lowest level since March 30. However, France's public health chief Jérôme Solomon told a daily press briefing the pandemic remains massive. Mr. Solomon has also said that a person with COVID-19, the respiratory disease caused by the virus, was now infecting on average fewer than one other person, as opposed to 3 before the country went into lockdown. France has been on a total lockdown since March 17 in a bid to restrict the virus spread, but Mr. Macron announced last week that the confinement measures could begin to be eased from May 11. Schools and some shops will gradually reopen, but cafes, restaurants, cinemas and cultural venues will remain closed. More than 2.4 million people have been infected around the globe and over 170,000 have died since the virus was first detected in central China late last year. The Ipsos Sopra Steria poll of around 1,000 people